Then George Romney, literally after he completed a successful 3 terms elected as governor, and then served in the cabinet here in Washington as Secretary of HOD, came back and devoted his entire life to giving back. And he was always an advocate for the power of what people could do when they were empowered and how communities had to come together to help. Certainly that had, I think, some to do with his Mormon faith and the way he was raised and the way he lived his life. But I think it also had to do with just who he was and the ethic that he had inside himself. And he never stopped giving back, and he was highly inspirational. And I think the realization that he, as a business leader and then as a governor, no matter how effective the programs were, how hard he worked, there were still some things that couldn't be solved by governmental institutions. And he'd seen, not only in his church, but in the communities where people acting to solve their own problems actually could and were oftentimes more effective. And so he wanted to build that kind of a network everywhere. And that was sort of the George Romney, who functioned sort of as the Johnny Appleseed, spreading these seeds of volunteerism and community engagement all over, not just Michigan, but all over the country. But primarily in Michigan is where he really had an impact, because he lived there and he knew so many of us.